Hi, this is Chris. This is a home bodyweight workout that I've put together. It should take you about 12 to 15 minutes. Anywhere in your home, you don't need very much equipment at all. I've split the workout into 4 phases. You do a set of each exercise. So 4 phases are leg strength, 3 exercises, upper body strength, 3 exercises, 3 core exercises, and 3 cardio exercises. So phase 1, leg strength. First one is wall squats. We're aiming for 40 seconds in total. You may not be able to do that from the start though, so heels about a foot away from the wall, slide yourself down till your thighs are parallel and just hold that. Big deep breaths. Aiming for 40 seconds as I said. If you can't manage that, just come up halfway, give the legs a shake, and go back down until you've managed the full 40 seconds. Next leg exercise is lower half squats. So you're going to need a bench or a chair for this. So going for 15 reps, you're going to go all the way down, but you see I'm not straightening my legs, keeping the tension on the thighs. So sit back but only come up halfway. Once you can manage 15 reps of that, then next time add a weight, any weight that you have. I'm going to use a kettlebell here, just hugged to the chest. Exact same exercise. Or for example, there's also a sandbag, but literally any weight that you have around your house you can comfortably hold up under your chin and by your chest will just help make this exercise a bit harder. Then our final leg exercises is alternating front lunges. We're going for 10 reps with each leg. So step forward, allow that back knee to come down towards the floor each time, bringing the feet together in between each rep just to keep your balance. And again, as that gets a bit harder, grab a weight, just hold it in one hand or both hands, just to make the exercise a little bit harder and doable as you get stronger and fitter. So we'll move on to phase 2, upper body strength. Again, 3 exercises coming. The first one is chair dips, aiming for 12 reps. You need a chair or a bench, obviously. And we're going to make this one progressively harder too. So lower back nice and close to the bench, just bending the elbows till the arms are parallel with the floor. You'll see I'm moving my feet out each time. The further away the feet are, the harder the exercise is. So at the start, have your feet tucked in quite close to you. But as you get stronger, you can get those feet all the way out so your full body weight's coming down on the back of the arms. Next exercise, press-ups, aiming for 12 repetitions. Again, we can make this one progressively harder too. So just when you're starting out, maybe go for knees down and using a chair. Bringing the chest down to the bench and pushing away. Once you get a bit stronger, we can get rid of the chair but still keeping the knees down. Chest down all the way to the floor, this time pushing out. Make it harder again. We can get the chair back but take the knees away. Again, a bit more of your body weight bearing down on the shoulders and the chest and the back of the arms. And then ultimately we're aiming to be able to do full press ups. So again, tightening the core, don't let the hips weigh you down, chest down to the floor, arms out nice and straight. Then our third and final upper body strength exercises is one arm twists, aiming for 6 each side. I'm going to show you a couple of angles for this exercise, so just alternating which hand gets lifted off the floor as you twist your body around to look at the ceiling, and just at the other angle to see what I'm doing with my lower body. You see my hips are twisting and I can twist my feet a bit too just to enable me to get a wee bit further around. On to phase 3, we're going to do 3 exercises for the core. First one is just abdominal crunches, aiming for 12 repetitions. This is just pulling the upper body up off the floor, so shoulders, head and chest up off the floor, reaching for the ceiling. Lower body not doing anything, just feet flat on the floor. Next exercise is leg raises. Again, we can progress with this one as we get a bit fitter and stronger. So to start off with, just the legs going away, slight bend in the knees, tuck the knees back into the chest. And then we can make this a little bit harder in a couple of ways, as I'll show you. So first of all, we can lift your hips or your backside up off the floor a little bit. So legs away, pull them back, and a little lift of the hips. And then ultimately, we can do a leg raise and a pullover crunch at the same time. Just big deep breaths in between, get the shoulders up, almost reaching for your shoelaces. Third and final exercise for the core is plank. So you're going to have your forearms down on the floor. To start off with, you might need to have your backside pointed in the air so that the focus is on the core rather than the lower back. As your core gets stronger, you can get all the way to parallel. Again, we're just aiming for a 30-second hold with that. Last phase is high intensity cardio. We're going to do 3 exercises, 30 seconds non-stop of each. First one here is going to be squat thrusts. So to begin with, alternating the legs, one knee in, one foot back. As you can manage 30 seconds of that, we can then switch next time to both knees in and both feet getting pushed back in between. Next one then is squat jumps. Going to show you a couple of angles here. You start off with your feet together, jump out, push the feet about 2 feet apart and sit back and then jump back up again. So feet together, feet out, squat, bounce up, feet together. Last exercise is lying jacks. Basically a jumping jack while lying down. So you're going to have feet together, feet out. You really have to engage your core with this one too. And that's our 12 exercises done. That should take you about 12 to 15 minutes. If you've still got some energy in the tank, go for another circuit. Get in touch if you have any questions. Happy training.